Hi, I'm Chef Angela Baldanza from Bistro Baldanza of Darien and Baldanza Cafe of New Canaan. Welcome to my kitchen, and today we're going to be making a wonderful vegan dish. It is a pepper stuffed with quinoa, and it's actually a vegetable quinoa. So let's get started. The following are our ingredients for our peppers stuffed with quinoa: plum tomato, English peas, string beans, red and yellow peppers, carrots, Spanish onion, quinoa, fresh lemon, garlic, salt and pepper, herbs, a mixture of parsley, thyme, and rosemary, and white wine. So I'm going to start with some extra virgin olive oil. It's a wonderful way to get the vegetables all nice and coated and crisp. So we're going to be putting in our onions. And then next I like to add the carrots, because these take a little bit longer to be made, nice and soft. So I'm adding my carrots in. You can start to hear the sizzle. I'm going to let that saute for a few minutes. I never put my garlic in right away with the onion because that browns a lot quicker. So I add the garlic a little bit later because I don't want it to overcook. I don't want it to burn. Okay, so one thing I love about this particular dish is that it is so colorful. It continues to have that wonderful color that we talk about in all the videos. And it's really nice to come up with these vegan recipes. There's so many ways you can work with vegetables, and I actually created this from loving to make risotto. I've been raised on risotto. My father's from Genoa, so risotto has been a big part of my life growing up, and I thought it would be kind of fun to use quinoa instead of rice and come up with some creative ways to work it, and to work it as a vegan/vegetarian meal. Okay, so we're sauteing now the carrots and the onions, and then I'm going to add red peppers, and again, beautiful color here. And the next will be our yellow peppers. I get them sauteing. This is a wonderful pan to work with. I love the style pots also. So getting that nice and soft. And now I'm going to add my garlic. So you can get a nice marriage of flavor here. And then the next thing that we're going to add is the dry quinoa. So the quinoa will pick up all of these wonderful flavors. So I'm adding 1 cup of quinoa. And I like to get it nice and coated in the olive oil, the garlic, the onion, the carrots, the peppers, so it'll soak up all of these wonderful flavors. And then I'm going to just deglaze a little bit with some white wine. You can hear that nice sizzle going. And the next thing we do is we add our water. It's a 2-to-1 ratio, so it's 2 cups of water, or you can use vegetable stock, to 1 cup of quinoa. Let that mix in nicely. And now I'm going to add some string beans already cut up. Chopped fresh plum tomato. And quinoa cooks like rice. You just cover it, and then it's done in 20 minutes, half an hour. And I'm adding some English peas. Stir that all together. And then what we'll do is we're going to cover and simmer for 20 minutes. Okay, and now I'd like to show you the end result. Here we have our finished plate of vegetable quinoa, and look how gorgeous it looks with all the colors. And now we're going to stuff our peppers. So of course I took two great colors here, a red and a yellow pepper. And we just simply cut off the top, de-seed the pepper. Make sure that they're nice and well shaped so that they can stand up in your pot, your baking dish. Okay. And then simply just take your quinoa and add it into the center. And I like to pack it in really well. And then what we'll do is we'll top it off with a little bit of fresh lemon and olive oil. And then here we'll take the red pepper and get that fully stuffed and pack it in really nicely. Beautiful colors here, so appetizing. A little touch of olive oil on top. And lemon juice always just refreshes the flavor of food. You can either use the juice or you can even just zest some rind in there as well. And then put your tops on. Okay, how pretty is that? And now I can show you what they look like once they're baked. What you'll do is pop these in a baking dish, put them in a 400-degree oven for about 40 to 45 minutes. And ours are finished, so let me pull those out. I do cook them covered with a piece of aluminum foil. Look how beautiful. Wonderful luncheon, wonderful dinner. And here they are piping hot out of the oven. And again, look at these beautiful colors. You can hear the sizzle. Now what I like to do on the pan, I like to just brush it with a little bit of olive oil. Place them in, cover them with foil, and you're done. And if you want to squirt a little lemon over the top, you can do that as well. And here you have a beautiful vegan stuffed pepper with quinoa, vegetable quinoa. What could be better? And what could be healthier? Eat and enjoy. Thank you. And please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Baldanza Fashion Plate. Thank you so much.